Series 12 of the Collectible minifigures came out in 2014 when LEGO tried to do an MMO game again, but with this theme, which the game died 2 years later. Starting with those who want minifigures for their LEGO city, there's a good handful. There's the video game guy, Lifeguard, pizza delivery guy, Walker Star, and Spooky Girl. Now, I know that the Spooky Girl would easily stick out of the city and is more for horror, unless you're making your own version of the Goth Kids. But putting your mind to it, with a big amount of these, they could be used for a school, where the mascot is a spider. As for the design, she has a cloth skirt, which is nice to have different color skirts for those stockings. Torso is a nice uniform with that little spider in the pocket. She has white skin that really helps her stick out from the rest, along with rubbery hair. Her accessories is a black and white teddy bear with a missing eye, which looks lovely. Walker Star look like it would be good to have at least 3 or 4 of them to make a walk band. The guy has a really nice jacket with all those silver around and has no shirt under it. When I look at this, I was thinking that it's referencing Kiss, kind of look like it, but it doesn't have any makeup. It has a really nice face with those glasses, and a hairpiece that I really dislike. It just looks really ugly to me. I think using that longer hairpiece from the Hobbits would look so much better. Maybe it could be in a tan to give some color to it. For the accessories is, well, it's a guitar with the black and silver on the red. Delivery Guy, which should have been named Delivery Kid because of the very young face with the braces and a bunch of red dots. It doesn't have anything special about it besides from the short sleeves, with a simple torso printing that you could use on something other than a delivery boy, because you would only know that it's a pizza deliverer with him having a pizza box, pizza hat, and a pizza. If this minifigure came out years later, it would likely have been a pineapple pizza. Then I would have to give this series a cup of garbage by default. Lifeguard is another one with nothing special besides from the trunks and the hair being in a dark brown instead of reddish brown. The bare chest minifigure with a 6-pack has already been used on 3 minifigures before this. The face is nice with the blue sunglasses, but it seems more like it would be on a fat guy instead of someone with abs. Video game guy is pretty much the star of the series. Definitely not because of the MMO at the time or anything. It had very nice face, torso, and leg printing, with there being a flash drive hanging on the right leg and a Player 1 shirt. I'm guessing Video Game Girl is going to have the Player 2 shirt. This is the second minifigure to use this hairpiece with headphones, and I just love this hairpiece. I really wish LEGO would find a way to use this more in different colors. But lastly, the accessories it have is a controller, which by the looks of it is referencing the PlayStation style of controller. Now for costume lovers, we got the Piggy, who comes with a green apple and a face that I swear look like the Look Mommy kid from Ninjago. There's not much to say. It have a piggy tail for the back printing and a nice mask piece that is asymmetrical, though I like it better when the costume are hiding the minifigure face. It looks really odd like this. For those who want miners, well, there are two of different times, Space Miner and Prospector. I really like the Prospector, having that crazy yet joyful look, and the hat is a nice fit. Though I find that page printing unneeded. Be better if there was back printing instead. It's great that the designer tried to add more to the torso printing, with looking like he has a stomach. For the Space Miner, I really love the printing under the armor, with a very good detail on it along with the legs. The armor does matches well with the design, though I find the printing on the armor shoulder unneeded. It's a nice reference to classic space, but I think doing a recolor or a double-sided face would be better. As with the helmet, is a nicely designed one, with the many different colors and the look of the back. Though there's a small error with the dark gray of not fully coloring the needed spot. Good thing it isn't bad when you're looking at it from afar. Those who want something of fantasy, the pack have Fairytale Princess, Wizard, and Jester. Now I love the two colors that were picked for the Jester. Purple and bright light orange goes very well together. The red and gold are very nice hint colors. The cards he comes with are pretty good. I hope there would be more different cards in future sets, instead of just these two. The princess is based on the Frog Prince fairy tale story, since she comes with a frog and a double-sided face, with one having a kissing expression. The dress is very lovely looking, having that lavender and white really make the figure shine. The headwear is great looking of heavy hair, but honestly it's actually odd looking of it having a cone. It does have a nice choice of color for the hair, but like with the Space Miner, this one have an error as well, with the white being split out of the ribbon a little bit. Wizard is pretty great looking, having the moon and the stars around his robes. It's even on the cape. Almost reminds me of the old Harry Potter capes, but they were just stars. The face under the beard look like a very nice old man. Would be funny if it was Gandalf's face recolored in yellow, and it would have been unique. As with the cape, I don't know about the purple. It looks kind of odd, though the moon and the star pattern fits with the purple well, but I'm thinking a darker blue would do better. These three are a good fit to someone's fantasy world or for a city. Can be nice costumes for Halloween or a play. Looking for a minifigure from a different part of time? There's the Battle Goddess, Hun Warrior, and the Swashbuckler. The goddess has a pretty odd skirt of looking like stairs. Around this one would have to look so much better. And the same with the lipstick on the face. Red or no lipstick is better than gold of all things. But the torso and the shield are very nice looking. The Greek star fits perfectly, and the same with choosing a Pegasus to be put on the shield. I also loving the hair. Blonde is a good choice, though not a fan of this attachment, but it's better with it than without it. Hun Warrior, I really love the design of that helmet. The four colors goes together very well, and you can remove the horns, so you can put something else on. Cloth is pretty nice with there being a tatter around the neck part as well, instead of just the end. The printing on the body and the shield are pretty good. I like the really small gold bits around the torso and belt. A bit odd that it comes with a dark grey sword, but it's better than silver. Swashbuckler is all white of the open shirt and a gold bolt helm buckle, but I hate that from the bottom of the torso printing it would stick out if it doesn't have black legs. The minifigure is the first to have the rapier in gold and this hat in dark brown, which matches the minifigure pretty good. So anyone remember the 2012 Dino theme? Yeah, I don't remember it either. Well, the Dino Tracker is another addition to that single person who loved that theme. It have amazing design everywhere, there even side pocket printing. The torn is a nice added detail along with those fall strap around her. The hair is a pretty nice longer ponytail and it fits very well. Lastly, we got the Genie Girl to go with the Series 6 Genie, though disappointing that the girl doesn't have a blue skin as well to match with the Series 6 Genie. Anyways, she has the same hair as the Dino Tracker, but blonde with gold printing. It fits pretty good as well. She has good design. I really like that the Genie piece have these stars to add something rather than leaving it blank. The top is a nice choice of color and good that the figure have back printing. But what I don't like about this is the face. The winking eye is nice, but the diamond freckles and silver lipstick makes this very unappealing. I think it would be a lot better if it was normal freckles and red or pink lipstick. This is overall a very good pack with a bunch of minifigures that would be great to have extra. Well, besides for 2. My highly recommendation and favorite are the Jester because of how well these two colors goes together with each other, the Hun Warrior because of that great helmet, and the Dino Tracker having that very nice design, especially the design of those pants. This pack gets a cup of a dead MMO.